Hello all. Well, I don't know if you can see my cut, new haircut, but very short, lots of layers, loving it. And it didn't take her much time because I don't have very thick hair. Well, the guy that passed away, that I was like shocked about, evidently she's not sure, so this is not 100%, not confirmed, but she thinks that he was drinking and fell and passed out and fell and I guess hit his head or something. She's not really sure, but that's how he died. And he was not the healthiest. And I said to her, I had seen on Facebook that he looked like he had put on some weight. So, very scary, very sad, very, very sad. 55 years old and 2 young daughters. Oh my God. I mean, even they were older, it doesn't matter. I mean, I think they're out of college. I'm not 100% sure. Both of them are out of college, but the one went to school with my daughter, who's the older one. And I don't know if there's no turn on red here. I think there is. But, oh, and there's a car. Is that a cop? No, it's not. Okay, I'm gonna go because I have to get over. So yeah, so very sad. The older one went to school with my daughter. My daughter is actually older than most of the kids because I held her back in kindergarten. So she's gonna be 26. So his daughter is either 25 or gonna be 25. And the other one is, I don't know, younger. How much younger, I'm not sure. And I don't know. Really don't know. I'm really like sad and shocked. It's something like that. And someone else had told me that someone else they knew, no one had heard from the person, so they, you know, went over there and found that they had fallen and hit their head and this silliest of things. Oh, I know who it was. These 2 women that were friends forever, since like young kids. And they were each other's, you know, in each other's will, each other's power of attorney, what do you call it? Medical, thing, living will, everything, you know, executor, all that. And it was, oh, excuse me. Do you need to get over, dude? Yeah, so she said she was actually there when this happened. She was looking and looking and looking for her something or other, and she fell and hit her head on the piano, and then she called 911 and they came, and she just never bounced back from that blow to her head, and she died, you know, a couple of days later. I'm sorry. It was shortly before that it wasn't a lot of time before that they both came in and did their, well, I think they redid their wills because the one's husband had passed away and the other one was divorced. So I'm like, I was so flabbergasted when she called and she said, hi, this is so-and-so. You know, he did wills, whatever. And she said, so-and-so passed away. And I was like, oh my, I mean, what happened. And she couldn't find the will. She couldn't find the will. And she's like, what do I do if I can't find the will? And my boss is like, I'd have to certify a copy. I'm so sorry. I'm definitely asking the doctor about this. But this woman commented on one of my videos how when she talks too much, and of course you all know I talk too much, and I said that, and she goes, no, I love listening to you, so don't stop talking. But yeah, oh my god, oh, I think a piece of hair in my eye, not good, as I'm driving. Oh my god, because she cut off a lot of hair. So yeah, so that was like, she's stomach, and I was, you know, talking to her, and I was like, you know, let me see what we can do and all this, and talking to her. And when she called back, she's like, thank you. She had to change her will because the woman was her, you know, one and only. She did have a daughter, but she wasn't really talking to her daughter. And through all this, her and her daughter started like they had a distant relationship. Her daughter was a doctor and living in another state, and she didn't know who to reach out to, and she reached out to her daughter to tell her, and her daughter, and this brought her and her daughter closer together. And this goes back to, and you might have heard me say this before, my aunt always says, out of something bad, something good comes. And so out of this tragedy of this woman passing, you know, just falling, hitting her head on her piano and not recovering and dying, she, you know, she, you know, reconnected with her daughter. So, I'm trying not to yawn. I'm so sorry. And I say that, like, look at Sandy. A horrible thing that happened. But out of it, a lot, I mean, some people might say no, they don't think anything good came from it. But a lot of people that, you know, need a job, it gave them work. Look at the real estate market. They thought it was going to plummet, and it skyrocketed. And realtors, mortgage people, home inspectors, I mean, just, I mean, and for homeowners that, should we sell? Should we not? Should we downsize? Oh, I mean, people that had no mortgage on their home, or made so much money that they could pay off their mortgage and then pay cash for something. So, I mean, some people, like I said, might say, oh my God, it's ridiculous. I think, you know, rents and the cost of houses are, but it helps some people. People that, you know, maybe were underwater a little bit with their house, and now their house is worth more, and let's sell it. And, you know, and I know someone that did, they sold it, and they, you know, downsized, and there you go. There's a Key Foods coming here, Key Foods Express, but it looks awfully big for a Key Foods Express, and it's been going on like this forever. I'd love to hear your comments on my hair, what you think. I know you really can't tell because it's dark, but you can tell. Like, now I have bangs. They're long bangs, but they're bangs, and they'll grow quickly. My hair, but I really am loving the style. Oh, the light in front of me turned green, so I thought I was turning green. Oh my God, I don't know why I yawn so much. And someone said maybe lack of oxygen to my brain. Someone had said one time, and if this light turns green, I'm going to scream because these are not in sync. Oh my God. Well, maybe this turns red and then the other one turns red. So, someone had said, if you're dehydrated, you don't drink enough. Well, I drink so much freaking water. I drank, no lie today, I drank 5 water bottles. Now, well, no, this is not a water bottle. That's a chocolate milk. I did have a chocolate milk and I shouldn't have today, but I was just craving it. Then at lunch, I had 2 water bottles. And, not water bottles, glasses, which were good sized glasses. So, yeah, I'm talking like a 16 point something, whatever ounce. We have Poland Springs at work. Water bottles. So, 5 of those and then 2 big glasses of water at lunch. And that's what I drink on average. Average 6 bottles of water while I'm at work. And that's from like 8 to 4:30. So that is a lot of water in my opinion. That is, let's see, 6 and in 8 hours. So, and let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So 120 ounces minus 4, 8, 12, 14, 12, 16, 20. So 100 ounces just in work alone. And then I go home and I fill up a 16 whatever ounce water bottle, and you're supposed to drink half your weight in water. So I would say I do that. Won't give away my weight, but I do that with the 120 ounces. So you do the math. And the last time I weighed myself, I should say. So, I didn't get to the gym tonight, obviously. And, I went to dinner with my son, my granddaughter, and my 2 friends. And I don't know why, my one friend never met my granddaughter. And she was playing Chaya first. And then by the time they were leaving, because they had to leave ahead of time because he only gets her for dinner after school till 8 o'clock, and he's gotta, sorry, he has to shower her and get her ready for bed when he takes her home, because she goes to bed at 8:30. So, and he promised her a milkshake. They'd make milkshakes and they'd have milkshakes. So that would be her snack. Because, so she couldn't have her dessert, but my friend Eddie had her dessert, which was chocolate pudding with whipped cream. And I gave her a little, very small spoon of my rice pudding. And it's funny because the one time, a couple of times, I want to try it. I go, you've tried it, Juliana, you didn't like it. Yes, I want to try it. Look, no, I don't like it. She'd spit it out in a napkin. I need a napkin, I need a napkin. Tonight, I think because she couldn't have any dessert, she took, and rice, it is it's rice pudding because my grandmother, which again, milk, so I'm gonna be in trouble tonight. I know it, I know. So my grandmother made the best rice pudding. She really did. And I don't know what the recipe is. So I don't know if she did it by memory or what. I never saw her like pull out a recipe or anything, so I don't know if she was taught it and knew it by heart. I don't know, but I'd love to try to make rice pudding. I know this is like crazy, but with like oat milk or almond milk or something, and see how it tastes. I'm thinking not so great, but you never know. So, oh, maybe I can put that, and anybody on here that's, you know, a non-dairy, you know, or dairy substitute rice pudding recipe, feel free to share, please. And I tried to read my book last night from my book club, and I'm not into it, and I'm trying to get into it, and I know I'm just, I don't know. Tomorrow night, it's not happening. Saturday's not happening unless this event is like a total bust and like no one's talking to me, and which I don't think will happen, but or Sunday, because I'm going to my daughter's. So, but I told her I didn't want to come home late, so, but maybe I'll bring my book. Maybe if we're just sitting there and we're just hanging out, I can start to read it. I think I'm going to get the audio, because, and I like, people say they listen to it in the car, and I'm like, how do you do that? Oh, you know what? I listened to the Matthew McConaughey one. That had to be on my phone. Oh my goodness, I'm so silly. Because I got a thing for Audible. Because I was, and they want me back. So for the first 3 months, 99 cents. And then after that, the renewal rate, but I can cancel at any time. So to get this book for 99 cents, even though I bought the hardcover one, I do like to highlight things. I know if you're going to give away the book, you shouldn't do that. But sometimes I'll write page, whatever. But I think I need to get the audio version. And because on the way, I know, missing my Robbie and Rochelle. But I will be doing a lot of driving. So Saturday, I'll be driving to the shower. And then driving home from the shower. And then it's not really far to the thing, but when I get home, maybe I can listen to it. And then Sunday, it's a good 40 minutes, 45 minutes to my daughter's and 45 minutes home. There you go. Because I don't want to give up my Robbie and Rochelle in the morning on the way to work. And I do like Van Dusen on the way home on my radio station. And I'm really kind of upset because he was giving away Kevin James tickets. Not that I would have won, but at 5:20 today. And normally I could, you know, hang out at work and whatever, but I couldn't because I was on a tight schedule with everything going on. And so I could be listening to it right now. So I'm saying the book. So I didn't even, so I think I'm gonna do that. I will do that. So my back is itchy. There's hair. And I don't want to wash my hair in the morning, so I'm gonna have to like really try to get it, put it up. Yeah, I can get it. Even if it's still sticking out, I won't get under the shower too much, but maybe I'll do it tonight. Oh my gosh. Little hairs, I can feel them. And they're falling and they're going in my eyes. And I know, but I love my hair. Stays so like nice for a couple of days usually after I get it cut. So tomorrow night I'm going out with the guys. So they'll see. Well, I because I said a change is a-coming. Stay tuned. Just to get everybody's. And my friend wrote, I hope it's a good change. See, then I like to pique people's interests. I don't do that and then not, like, if it's days or weeks from now, no, I wouldn't do that. But, or if it's something, you know, like life-changing for me, no, I wouldn't put it on Facebook. But like the one time I did that, I was like, new look coming, you know, and it was the morning of, I was going to, you know, get my hair done, and it was like 12 o'clock, I think, was my hair appointment, and I posted this really early in the morning when I got up at like 7, maybe even earlier, I don't know. So it was like, when, you know, so we'll see, you can see a little bit. So, and the color looks better now. So, and, so I just wanted it chopped off. And I do this from time to time, and I'll keep it like this for a while. And then I'll let it grow, which the girl that cuts my hair, God, I've been going to her like over 20 years. So, I know, that sounds so... And, she's like, you should keep it short. It looks fuller. It looks nicer. And I really like the cut, but maybe like a little longer. So, I'm looking at myself in the mirror in here, and this guy next to me is like, oh my God, what is this lady doing? Oh, I thought this guy was going straight. Like, you're in the turn lane, buddy. And this one scares me because people have turned into people, so they don't pay attention. And this road does not, I mean, there's well, that utility pole looks like someone hit it. It's leaning. Oh, there's a couple leaning over. Oh my God. I could see them widening this road because of Salt Woods making it like 2 lanes this way. But I don't know how they do that, because it wouldn't work that back that way. So, I don't know. But it's very dark. And there is utility poles, and they could put lights. You hear like an alarm going off. There's a business over there, like that kind of an alarm, business alarm. And big pimple here. I'm gonna rip this off. Oh my God. Number 1 in-home personal training. Yeah, nice fortune. I wish I could afford a personal trainer, because I would, just to give me a start. And there is this Old Bridge boot camp, and a week free, and it just, I can't do it at night. I'm too exhausted to do it at night. I love doing it in the morning. When I used to do it in the morning, I just loved it. I really did. And I don't know. It would require me probably like a 6 o'clock class. And most of them are like 30 minutes. Some are an hour. I could handle a 30-minute class if it was 6:30 to 7. But they're usually on the hour. So 6, 7. And I don't know how far it is from here, because Old Bridge is a very large town. So, and how much, I mean, 1 week, I know I'm gonna love it, because I did love it, but I have this gym here. Why pay money? That's my philosophy. So, yes. And my stomach, from doing the rowing machine, it's like my hernia is like, so my stomach is swollen a little bit. And that's going to be my thing when I go to the new doctor. I'm like, listen, if you get rid of this and all I do is walk on the treadmill and walk in my neighborhood, that's fine, because then I'll walk, you know, do my walking, and from there, you know, once I'm healed, then I can start doing the other stuff. But, oh my God. Tomorrow at some point, number one, because I'm gonna need gas from going out tomorrow night. So I need my keys. I forgot my Lane Bryant bras are in. I really want to wear one tomorrow. Oh my God. I don't know what I'm wearing tomorrow. I really don't. I have no clue. Oh, I think I was gonna wear my pants with my, it looks like fall leaves, which is probably the last time I'll be able to wear it. So, or I'm thinking, because I did buy a St. Patrick's Day shirt. I know I'm only going to my daughter's when we're going to a pub, but I'm like, I think I should wear that, because I have a solid green one with, you know, a scarf and, you know, things for my headband, you know, which bang, you know, dangly, whatever they are. I can't think of the word. Shamrocks. Shamrocks. Oh my God. Yeah, shamrocks. And socks. And I have short ones and high ones in case I want to wear my boots, which I will not be wearing because I will not have time to take them to get them fixed since I'm going out tomorrow night. Oh my gosh. I need to not. I was like not going out and not agreeing to go places, and, well, I should say turning down invitations. Now I've accepted way too many invitations. Way too many. So, we'll see. See how Saturday goes. I'm definitely going to get the audiobook. So, for 99 cents. Hopefully, it's only 99. Hopefully, it's one of the free ones. Some of them you have to pay for. But even if it's a couple dollars, I can't read it. It has to be read to me. I just can't. So, I'm thinking if I shut off my car that I'm going to lose you. But that is not the case. And I need my hair clip. See. Now, this is why, too. Oh, my God. I know. Not that you really want to see this, but I like this to hang down. So I can take, and I'll do it when it's wet. And some of this can come down. See? And I could probably get some of this up there. That looks good. I don't know. But, and put this up here and this. Or I can do, yeah, this and this. So, I don't know if all this, maybe this. No, then that looks stupid. I don't know. But at least when I work out, and then voila. Sometimes I do that because if I put it up for a length of time, it makes it fuller. Look fuller, because I have very thin hair. So, but I am going to head inside. I'm tired. But what else is new, right? That's all you're hearing from me. And my granddaughter had me change. I had an old picture from last year of her. We had a fall background. And I ordered like 1,000 leaves. And, you know, and she was throwing them up in the air, sitting there. And looked like she was outside in a pile of leaves. But she had me change it to a different one. which you can't really see. It's her hugging the Easter Bunny, and that's the one she picked. So she goes, Mima, you need to change that. I'm like, okay. So, I know, listening to a 5, almost 6-year-old. But I did really need to change it, and I was thinking, oh, I need a better picture, but I don't know that. I'm thinking that I'm going to zoom in because they're so far in the background that, but all right. And I'd like to hear your feedback as much as you can see of my hair and what you think. It is a lot shorter from this afternoon. Oh, see, now you could see all the layers. So, all right. And I'm sure once I do it, it will not look the same. but and you can see here, like, I love how this, when this goes like this and you see the layers, and that's why I'd love it like this longer, and even the layers up here, but then them continue in the same thing here. So, but love your feedback. And oh, somebody commented, boy, you have a big honker. I do have a big nose. I own it. I have a big nose. It's to go with my big mouth. But people say I have really big eyes. And they said my son has really big eyes, like me. So, hey, it is what it is. I am who I am. So, all right. Talk to you later. Bye.